I'll let you in on a little secret on how to know if your man is actually obsessed with you.
Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, we'll be talking about signs that a man is obsessed with you. Have you ever had a man who is obsessed with you or seem to be too interested, too available, and almost invested in you? At first, it might feel like it's a lie, having someone shower you with attention, text you constantly, and always want to be around you. But at what point does admiration turn into obsession? There's a fine line between love and unhealthy attachments, and if you are not careful, you could find yourself entangled with someone whose feelings for you have crossed into dangerous territory. So I've put the videos together so that you watch and learn. I'll be back to share my true
I'll let
signs.
you in on a little secret on how to know if your man is actually obsessed with you, if he is committed, and if he actually loves you. He needs to be questioning everything. He needs to be the one thinking, where do I stand with her? What am I to her? How serious is she about me? How can I get more of her time? I wonder what food she would like to eat. What can I gift her or do for her to get more time with her? Oh, she hasn't replied or answered my calls. I wonder what she's doing. If he's the one questioning everything, you are secure. You are the black cat, you are on the pedestal because he's the one chasing, pursuing, and mentally focusing on you. If you're the one chasing and pursuing as a woman, you're the one that is questioning everything. As we all know, men are hunters. It is in their nature to pursue and chase a woman they truly like. Part of the pursuit and part of the chase is that you're constantly mentally stimulating this man and you always are at the forefront of everything he does. If you're with a man and you are the one questioning everything, you are the doormat and not his dream girl. Because trust me, if you're with a man that loves you, he will be the one questioning everything. You will have all the power and you should feel secure and empowered enough to not think even what he's up to, what he's doing. Because a man that truly loves you will not ever put you into a position where you as a woman have to question it.
Things that a person does when they are obsessed with you, okay? Really obsessed with you. Listen up. Number one, they will be jealous. They will act jealous. They will be upset. So you'll be able to tell that they are jealous because they will act very upset and possessive over you. Okay, they will be very possessive, and they will tell you things and say things that will show that they are jealous of you getting other attention from other people. Number two, they will control everything that you do. They will try to control you. They'll even try to manipulate you so that they can control you. Okay? That's a person that is very obsessed with you. Number three, they'll stalk you. They will literally be camped outside your house. They'll be camped outside of your house, stalking you. You know what I mean? Through the bushes, trees, whatever. Through other cars. Like, they're gonna go through drastic measures to literally be like stalking you and checking in on you. They may even show up to your job, you know what I mean, or your place of hobby without calling you and telling you that they're gonna do it, just to surprise you.
Signs that a guy likes you more than you think. These are obscure signs. I warn you, if you see them, that means he's obsessed with you. Sadly, I may not appear on your FYP again, so please follow me. 1. When he's around, he stares at you, and when you look at him, looks away. Why? First, he's shy, and also he's testing to see if you will look at him or smile back, because if you do, that tells him you like him too. 2. Whenever you see him, he's teasing you. He teases you about how you dress or how you laugh. For example, he may make a joke about a bracelet you wear on your foot. If you see this, it's a sign of pure attraction. Why? Because he can't say directly that he finds your laugh attractive, because otherwise you will think this guy is creepy. Instead, he communicates his thoughts indirectly. It's like a game. The more tension he can create, the more attracted you will become. So he is trying his best. 3. He says your name a lot. It may be in a text message or Snapchat, or maybe when he's talking to his friends, he will be like, Emma said this, Emma did that. By now, his and your friends figured he likes you. 4. When you're near him, he stares you in your eyes, at your lips, legs, or feet, because he finds you attractive and he imagines what it would feel like to date you, to hold your hand or kiss you. So he looks intensely, and sometimes it may look like he's daydreaming. 5. When you arrive, he looks you up and down. And in your presence, he tries to take up more space, crosses his legs, or places them really wide apart, tilts his head back like so. Because he wants to show you that he's dominant. Because he knows you will be more likely attracted to him if he appears strong and dominant. I know it's silly, but he wants to show you that he can protect you and your future children. He's doing it on a primal level and he doesn't even realize it. Sign number 6 is the most important signs of all, so please follow me now or at the end of this video. 6. He may become instantly jealous and protective if he notices that you talk to other guys. He might look sad or even ask you, why are you talking to that guy? Why? Because he has gotten emotionally attached to you and he doesn't want to lose you to another guy.
That's a video, guys. I'm just here also to share my 2 cents, like what I think about today's video. Signs that a man is obsessed with you. So ladies, obsession is not love. We should put this in mind. A man who is obsessed with you doesn't just like spending time with you. He needs to. His world revolves around you and he reacts emotionally when he can't have access to you. You may notice that he constantly seeks reassurance about your feelings for him, checking in excessively, monitoring your social media, or even showing up unexpectedly. It might seem sweet at first, but as time passes, his needs for control and presence in your life can become suffocating. Another sign of obsession is the way he reacts to any perceived threat to your attention. Whether it's your male friends, family, or even your job, he starts to view anything that takes away from him is a competition. He may guilt trip you for spending time away, become possessive or create unnecessary drama just to keep you focused on him. His insecurity drives him to try isolate you, ensuring that he remains the center of your world. Okay. A man who's obsessed with you may also idolize you in a way that feels unrealistic. Instead of seeing you as a person with flaws, he places you on a pedestal, treating you like a perfect fantasy rather than a real individual. While it may seem romantic at first, this level of fixation can lead to emotional instability because the moment you do something that doesn't fit his perfect image of you, he may become angry, disappointed, or even resentful. His love is conditional on you remaining the flawless vision of you he has created in his mind. His emotion also tend to be extreme. One moment he's overly affectionate, showering you with compliments and promises of forever. The next he is panicked, jealous, or even aggressive. If he feels you pulling away, this roller coaster of emotion is not normal love. It's obsession, fueled by fear of losing control. He may try to manipulate you into staying close using emotional outbursts, threats of self harm, or dramatic declaration of how he can't live without you. When a man is obsessed with you, he also ignores boundaries. If you ask for space, he doesn't respect it. If you tell him you're busy, he finds a way to insert himself into your day. He may call or text excessively, even when you don't respond. They may even feel entitled to know where you are and what you're doing at that time. Over time, this can become more than just clingy behavior. It can become controlling and even dangerous. At the core of obsession, the fact that this kind of attachment is not really about you, it's about him, his fear of abandonment, his insecurities, and his need for validation drive his actions, not genuine love. A healthy love allows space, respect boundaries, and grows with time. Obsession, on the other hand, consumes and suffocates. If you notice this sign, don't ignore them. It's easy to mistake obsession for passion, but true love doesn't feel like a prison. If his behavior makes you uncomfortable, trust your instincts, set firm boundaries, and if necessary, distance yourself before the situation escalates. Love should feel freely, not suffocating. So, a lot of women are in a relationship where men are too controlling. Okay, so some men at first when you start dating someone, at first their behaviors they'll look as if they're normal. They'll seem like okay, this guy is guy, he's just calling you, he's asking where you are, it's just their overall. Okay. And as time goes on, you start to feel like okay, this person, it's too much. Like it's become so irritating. Someone is trying just to control whatever you're doing, even if it's work. He's just upset. Why did you communicate? But you did, but he just wants you to stop your job. They want you to just concentrate on them. Okay. I think at that point, then this love is now obsession. Someone is just obsession. They live with they live because they control you, because they feel loved when they control you and whatsoever. So ladies, you need to be very careful with such type of men. Okay, so you don't have to find yourself in these situations where this man is there and just want to control you. Okay, so when you're choosing someone, please be very very careful. Write a list. There's no harm in getting a notebook. Write a list of the type of men you want in your life. Okay, and if you're dating, be taking, okay, at least tick 70% to 80% all the qualities you're looking for in this man. And mind you, you only know a person when you live together with them. When you live different places, you feel okay, everything is stable. But when you come in one place, this is when you're gonna know the real person you were dating, the man now in the house. People change, okay, people do change when you come together. This is when you're going to know this person is like this person likes talking, this person likes drama. Like you're going to know, like my husband loves this, my husband loves that. So this is when you're not when you're just in a relationship, you just know partially. Okay. And the real deal is when you come together. So let me tell you, there are good men out there. Don't be discouraged. There are good men out there. The good men who wants good women, who wants to settle down with, and so that they start a family together. So don't get discouraged. You find a bad one, try next time when you heal, because you'll find someone God has sent you, someone who's good, someone who has a good heart, someone who's able to take care of you, someone who's just there for you, and someone who treats you good, someone who treats you better. Okay, I know people are not
Love and
perfect, but
obsession are two
yeah,
different
that's
things.
it.
When
Thank you
someone
so
is
much
in
for
love with you,
watching.
it's a
Kindly
positive
subscribe.
thing.
See you in the
But
next
when a
episode.
person is